Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Management Studies by Sukaran Gupta. I hope you like my previous lectures. Friends, in my last lecture, I discussed about the history of commerce and indigenous bankers. Today I will discuss the functions of indigenous bankers, importance and defects of indigenous bankers, which is very much useful, beneficial for the students of 11th class business studies. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and kindly press the bell icon so that you will get notifications for new videos in future. And do share it with your friends so that more and more students can be benefited. Functions of indigenous bankers. When we talk about the functions of indigenous bankers, functions are of two types. One is banking function and second is a non-banking function. Banking function totally deals with the banking activities, that is lending of loans, accepting deposits and dealing in hundis. Non-banking functions means indigenous bankers also deals as a commission agent, speculative trades or in their own other businesses. Now the banking function. Banking function says first is lending of money. Second is accepting deposits and third is dealing in hundis. Here I've shown some pictures also. Hundis are your promissory notes and in many cases they are written in their own regional languages. First we'll discuss the lending of loans. Money lending is the principal banking function of the indigenous bankers. Loans are given on the basis of promissory note, simple receipts, personal security and mortgages. The rate of interest depends from person to person and from place to place. And when we talk about the nature of the interest, it again depends upon the nature of security which is being offered at the time of lending of loans. For example, if you offer a security of gold or silver, then the interest rate is 18%. And if you offer a poor security, then the interest rate may raise from 18% to 24% and goes up to 50%. Then is accepting deposits. It is another important function of the indigenous banker, which is to accept the deposits of the people. These deposits are paid on demand or at the stipulated time. Depositors can withdraw their deposits personally, but through a written order, means they have to give it in a writing that they want to withdraw the deposits. Some indigenous bankers use checkbooks so that the system cannot be defined to a limit. Third is your dealing in hundis. Hundi is a credit note of the indigenous banker. Like in today's world or in modern banking, we use checks. In indigenous or in ancient banking system, we use hundis. These banks deals in the sale and purchase of various kind of hundis, and these are mostly written, as I told you earlier, these are mostly written in the local languages or regional languages. Hundis are of two types. One is a Darshini Handi and second is Muddati Handi. Darshini Handi is payable on demand while Muddati Handi is payable only at a stipulated date in future. Next is your non-banking functions. In non-banking function, first is your speculative trade. Indigenous bankers are known to be actively engaged in speculative trade such as jaggery, wheat and other such products which are operational in the field. Second is commission agents. They also act as a commission agents in the gain market, not in the loss market. They act as a commission in the gain market. For example, if someone is into trade and he's gaining something from the trade, then the commission agent means the indigenous banker will ask for the commission because that trade was happened or was occurred by the involvement of this indigenous bankers. Then other businesses, with a view to recouping their losses on amount of competition from the modern banks, indigenous bankers also started some of their own businesses such as trading, shopkeeping. Some become jewelers, some become these kirana shops, or I'll say they are the retailers. These kind of businesses they have to open so that they cannot face losses in future. Now the importance of indigenous bankers. First is they give credit to small traders. Indigenous bankers advance loans to such small traders who generally fail to obtain credit from the modern banks. These bankers advance loans not only to the urban traders but also to the rural traders as well. Loans are advanced just on personal security, which we discussed earlier also. These bankers have personal contact with their customers and they have full knowledge regarding their economic status in the market. Second is credit to agriculture. Indigenous bankers advance enough loan to small farmers. Loans which are advanced to the small farmers are simple pleading for their crops. Even landless cultivators also given loans by these bankers. Then a long-term credit. Indigenous bankers also give long-term credit beside working capital needs of the small industries. Their long period fixed capital needs are also fulfilled. These bankers also invest money as a debenture holders to some industrial institutions. Now a small definition. According to the Central Banking Inquiry Committee, indigenous bankers also perform as confident friends, advisors and guides to their customers. Now the defects of indigenous bankers. First is exploitation to customers. Many indigenous bankers exploit their customers at the time of taking interest, at the time of giving interest on the deposits, and at the time of discounting the hundis. Secrecy of accounts. They never secure your account details, they can share it with anyone. Unproductive loans. Unproductive loans are the loans which are being given by the indigenous bankers, but the result is zero. Means they give loan of lakhs to the people, to the traders, to the workers, but simultaneously they charge enough interest on them. Then insufficient capital. Many indigenous bankers they have insufficient capital at the time of uh, giving the loans to the people or giving interest on the money accepted as a depositor. Unorganized banking system, they don't have an organized system. For example, if we talk about modern banking system, they have an organized system. They'll give you the reports, they'll give you summaries at the end of the year. You'll get the statements, you'll get the interest, you'll get the EMI statement. But at the time of ancient banking system or ancient banking era, unorganized banking system is the major defect of indigenous bankers. Mixing banking and non-banking business. As we told you, the function of indigenous bankers are of two types. One is banking function and second is non-banking function. So indigenous bankers, they sometimes mix the banking activities with their own personal businesses. And there is no control of central bank, that is a Reserve Bank of India, because they are outside the control of the Reserve Bank or the central bank. Thank you for your time. See you soon and do like and share Management Studies by Sukaran Gupta.